So whether you request him to file an affidavit, you request him nicely, you don't get an affidavit. Whether there is an agreement with his lawyers for an affidavit that he will file affidavits, you don't get those affidavits. And now when you issue a directive, because
which carries a criminal sanction.
Sorry?
The directive now carries a criminal sanction.
Yes.
The 16th and the 20th of November set aside for former President Jacob Zuma to appear before the Zondo Commission. The former president is now summoned to testify, a move he has been avoiding.
I'm satisfied that a proper case has been made out for an order authorizing that the Secretary of the Commission should sign and issue a summons against Mr. Jacob Zuma.
Earlier, Zuma's lawyers requested Deputy Chief Justice and Chair of the Commission to recuse himself, accusing him of being biased. This came after the President failed to appear at the inquiry, stating that he was preparing for his upcoming court case. But taking none of it, evidence leader Paul Pretorius argued that him preparing for the court case can't be reason enough that prevents Zuma from giving testimony. Pretorius says there are compelling reasons for former President Jacob Zuma to appear before the Commission.
Mr. Zuma's evidence is a necessary part of the Commission's work for at least the following reasons. Firstly, much, if not most, of the corruptions and acts which might constitute state capture occurred during his term of office as President of the Republic. Secondly, the Commission's terms of reference refer to Mr. Zuma directly in a number of paragraphs.
Friday was set aside to hear an application on why should the former president be summoned. On Thursday, once again, the former president lashed out at the Commission Chairperson, saying answering questions from the 16th to the 20th of November would be an inconvenience for him. In a statement by his foundation, he continued expressing discontent that his plea had fallen on deaf ears. But the Commission says there's a lot that the President must answer for.
There's certainly no basis for a blanket refusal to come on those grounds at all, and impliedly on any date.
Yeah, and you see, as I see it, that particular statement in the letter means that that's a belief that he holds, that because he's preparing for this criminal trial, he doesn't have to come to the Commission.
But the Deputy Chief Justice was considerate of former President's age. He allowed him to testify virtually.
Should Mr. Jacob Zuma make appropriate arrangements with the Commission prior to the dates referred to above, to give evidence via a video link.
Although Zuma's lawyers were not in attendance, they filed replying affidavit opposing the application. SABC News, Johannesburg.